Hey friends, welcome to my place. My name is Dave. Good to have you here. Now, a while back, I saw a video of YouTuber Sebastian. He was chatting with Dana. They were going through their cheapy fragrances. One of them was talked about LouLou Cacharel. I don't recall exactly what they said, but it was like supposedly like a powerhouse from the 80s or way back then. So I thought it was intriguing. Saw it on sale on Fragrance by .ca. I keep mentioning that because I buy a lot of fragrance from them. They get here pretty quickly, so I got this one, EDP version. Let's see what it's about. You can see from the drawing, it's a floral note. We'll find out. There you go. Just a very quick unboxing and first impression. Whatever I'm getting, I'm gonna let you know. Oh, can smell a little bit from the box itself. Hope did not leak or anything. Plasticky bottle. It's been out for a while from what they said, so it's like a powerhouse of the past. So I don't mind when they save on the presentation on the bottle itself, as long as the atomizer works decent. Okay, it's a plastic cap, very light, which is fine. Very funny type of cap. Okay, let's go ahead and spray. Looking for a spot. There you go. Oh, wait, first spray already. All right, here we go. Okay, yeah, for sure you could tell this is from the 80s. I do have some ladies fragrance, like maybe 5% of my fragrance are ladies fragrance. Okay, maybe 3 or 4%. Yeah, this is smelling like the right away I'm getting a vibe of is it Chanel number 5 or Coco? Those are the two Chanel lady fragrance that I have that I enjoy very much. Yeah, it's towards one of those vibes. So if you do smell Chanel number 5 or Coco, yeah, this is toward that direction. Right away, you could tell this is the 80s, but it's very enjoyable. There's a powdery ness to it. And for sure, this is extremely feminine, okay? I will wear ladies fragrance at home. It's not because I want to wear it, but I like the smell of it. It's very, I think it's more sensual, more calming. And, there's a feminine touch around the home. It smells very more like a comforting type of home. So I enjoy that. But because my wife doesn't like to wear fragrance or she doesn't care for it, sometimes I'll try to spray on her. She'll run away, like literally run away. Seriously. So I'll just go ahead and put it on my own clothes. Usually I don't spray on my skin because the chemistry sometimes it doesn't work out. So I find it on my clothing is a lot easier. And I'll also spray it on the pillow. Okay, at nighttime before I go to sleep, I'll go ahead and spray that. Yeah, this is absolutely an 80s fragrance. I'm picking up, in case you're not familiar with the Chanel number 5 or Coco, those type of vintage type of vibe. It's powdery for sure, a little bit animalic. Yeah, okay, I shouldn't say animalic, okay, probably indolic. And there's some sort of sweetness, I'm guessing is from it's one of those darker, deeper type of sweetness. So I'm guessing it's from plum and cinnamon. For sure, that's coming out very strong. There's a lot of floral going on. For the classic type of scents, they usually pack in a lot of ingredients, especially in floral. And this is a typical type of floral ladies fragrance. Very packed, compact. White floral. There's sweetness, like I say, probably from the plum. I'm sure there's vanilla, the usual. Fruity. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting smokiness too. Not sure if maybe incense, maybe not smoky, but something like that. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. So, but mainly I'm getting that floral right here on the top. Okay, the first few minutes I'm smelling the whole time. The AC is blowing towards me with the scent. So yeah, for sure this is I would not say typical type of 80 cents, but this is strong performer. It's like I said, I did a 2 or 3 spray. It's projecting really really well. I don't have to put my nose up to the skin. It's already coming through. Yeah, so if you enjoyed that type of 80 cents, okay, this is for you. This is one of the better ones. I do have quite a few, and this is a good one. Yeah, there's no surprise why they put it on their list for one of the better cheapies, even though it's, yeah, I was gonna say even though it's from a while back, but yes, it is dated. You could tell it's a vintage type of scent. So bear in mind, as you're getting this, if you're not interested in the scent of the past, yeah, you probably need some time before you get this one. Okay. If I was just starting out getting fragrances, yeah, this is not for me. Okay, but since I have more experience, I'm liking this. I'm really really enjoying this. So if you're level 1 beginners, yeah, this is not for you yet. Okay, but once you're level 2, where you get a lot more scent to your nose. Do you know what? There is a thing about your nose evolving. Seriously, it does happen. Once it happens, you know it. You start enjoying the scents that you used to dislike, and then you start to explore more and then broaden your territory of the fragrances that you like, the genre. Okay, the scent profile that you like, you get that. It's part of the journey, part of the evolution of your nose, for sure. I'm getting that. And even now, even though I have smell a lot, I'm still finding myself getting used to scents that I did not enjoy in the beginning or during the middle part. It could just, I don't know how it just switch, just a switch in our mind, in my mind, and then I started to enjoy this. I would really hate this one in the beginning. I would like, I would just think I wasted my money. But now I'm really really kicking myself, like, man, I should have enjoyed this a lot earlier in the well, not kicking myself, but I'm glad I saw the video from Sebastian. Great recommendation, and absolutely, I think her name's Dana. Shoot, I hope I didn't get it wrong, but it always seems to me her name is Dana, so I didn't bother to look it up before I did this video. Maybe I should have, but I do apologize. Great reviewers, both of them. So this is a great recommendation. I will give this one like 9.5 out of 10 for level 2 fragrance wear. Okay, level 2, I gotta say, if it's level 1, buy it, keep it for a while, and then you might get used to it. I don't know how long they're gonna be in production, since it's from a long way and a while back. Really really enjoyed this one. I'm picking up, like I said, a lot of gamuts of notes, all those notes. I mean, I could, oh yeah, I'm picking out iris now. Okay, I'm getting out iris, and okay, the flower, there's orange blossom. I've been reviewing quite a few orange blossom flower. It's just coming out very distinct. So yeah, that's why I'm picking up in the beginning. But it is, for the, especially for the 70s or 80s type of scent, they pack a lot of stuff in there. And it seems like they throw the whole kitchen sink in there. So you could just go through and just pick out different notes. I'm just seeing what I'm getting in the beginning, okay? But because it's so much notes in here and accord in there, I'm not exactly sure if I'm picking out exactly, but it's is what I'm picking out now is a profile that I'm picking up. Yeah, so it is more of a typical 80 type of scent, but one of the better ones, okay? Some of them, I did a review, haven't published it, like White Shoulder is also a ladies fragrance. I don't think I published that, but when comparing this and that one's you could tell is a little bit more airy, a little bit more I would compare it to like a balloon. That one would be like a balloon where the inside is more airy, more air, while this one, even though it's not heavy handed, but you could tell there's more in there. There's more stuff in your, like a bowling ball, okay? But it's not heavy as that, but there's more ingredient inside this bowling ball, okay? So just a analogy, okay? So this is more compact, more filled with ingredients, more yeah, there's more stuff in here, okay? But for sure it's powdery. So if you're one of those guys that, yeah, you don't go near feminine fragrance, this is not for you. But if you're like me, hey, you don't mind having it around. So if your wife or girl enjoy it, perfect. But if they don't, by the way, if they're newbies, don't spray on them yet. They're gonna hate you for it. This is absolutely not for beginners. Yeah, as much as I enjoy this one, I cannot recommend it for newbies. Like I said, I'm guessing the projection. Oh, the projection is good. I'm guessing the longevity is gonna be good too. So with that said, yeah, this whole gamut of notes in here, I'm still picking up different things. I think there's jasmine as well. And tiara flower. I just did a review, haven't published it yet. Anyway, I'm doing like a couple of reviews today. There's a tiara from Montel, tiara scent. I just sprayed on. I'm picking that up here. They're putting a lot of stuff in this. This is great. I mean, you could spend all day just, or every time you wear it, you pick up different notes or different nuance that you haven't, you didn't smell at the beginning. It's so cool when a fragrance can do that for me. Instead of every time it's the same, which is cool. If it's something that you enjoy, it'd be great. But if it's something new every time, or just the way it's mixed together, right? And then and coming off from your skin, the chemistry is different, and different air temperature, different weather, and it's going to give you something different. That is very cool. I enjoy that absolutely. So with that said, is from level, let's say 1 to 10, 10 has been extremely feminine, 1 is for extremely masculine. This is a level 10 for feminine. Okay, for lady. As far as longevity, I'm guessing this is a level 8 or 9 longevity. I'm guessing. Okay, since I just sprayed on, I'm guessing this is a powerhouse for 8.5 or 9. Okay, for projection, it's coming out very strong. I would say an 8 or 9 as well. Okay, I'm giving this overall a 9.5 as far as how much I'm enjoying this. For level 2 people, I have to emphasize that. Don't come back and complain to me, Dave. So it's level 2 only. Okay. All right, guys. As always, I hope that is helpful. If you see this interesting, you might pick it up before it's gone. All right. Thanks, guys. As always, thumbs up, subscribe, and all those goodies. See you next time.